Good morning, good morning, good morning, my brothers and sisters. Pastor Clayton come to you this morning. I want to talk about how to face your fiery furnace. In Daniel 3:19, it says, Then was Nebuchadnezzar full of fury, and the form of his visage was changed against Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Therefore he spake and commanded that they should heat the furnace 7 times more than it was wont to be heated. And he commanded the most mighty men that were in his army to bind Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and to cast them into the burning fiery furnace. Then these men were bound in their coats, their hosen, and their hats, and their outer garments, and were cast into the midst of the burning fiery furnace. Therefore, because the king's commandment was urgent, and the furnace was exceeding hot, the flame of the fire slew those men that took up Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. And these 3 men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, fell down, bound into the midst of the burning fire furnace. Then Nebuchadnezzar the king was astonished, and rose up in haste, and spake, and said unto his counselors, Did not we cast 3 men bound into the midst of the fire? He answered and said unto the king, True, King. He answered and said, Lo, I see 4 men loose walking in the midst of the fire. They have no hurt. And the form of the 4th, excuse me, is like the Son of God. Brothers and sisters, when facing your fiery furnace, you have to endure the temptations that come before you as you feel the heat. You have to be able to understand that as you're facing your fiery furnace, you have to temper your own conscience, because sometimes you're being belittled, bribed, you've been facing with all kinds of things. You have to give your testimony. As these Hebrew boys told the king, they don't have to think about it. They will not bow down to your statue. And because he gave them a second chance and they wouldn't bow because he wanted them to look up to him, he got mad and threw them in the fiery furnace. And in that furnace, they received their triumph of victory. That Jesus was waiting for them in that furnace because they stood firm in their faith. They were steadfast, unmovable, abounding in the work of the Lord. And I want you to do the same. This has been Pastor Clayton. God bless you. Have a smile upon you.